Hi, my name's Katy Fryd. I'm an artist and author, and I'm making these videos to help artists to become more successful. This series of videos, or these videos, are about Nielsen. So yeah, I'll just be working through various things and putting them on video. What is an ISBN? So an ISBN is an International Standard Book Number. What is the purpose of an ISBN? An ISBN is a product number that is used by publishers, booksellers and libraries for ordering, listing and stock control purposes. It enables them to identify a particular publisher and allows the publisher to identify a specific edition of a specific title in a specific format within their output. So yeah, so it's knowing. So you could have your book published under different ISBNs to see what sells better, maybe. So you might do your hardback first and then your paperback, and you can you sort of separate those things, so it gives you that information. It also helps booksellers and libraries. Do we have an ISBN? There's no legal requirement for an ISBN and it conveys no legal or copyright protection. It is a product number. So I think you can just say that you're a publisher and that's okay. So anyone could say, I'm a publisher. It's just if you want to be a publisher, that means you can tell people, go to Waterstones, order my book. They can go along. You can give the number to the person, they can order it. So it's more about connecting up with distribution. So if you want to be a publisher and publish your art books through, you could do it through Lulu, whatever, and you want to be the distributor, then you can do that. I don't know all the legalities around it. So obviously you don't need an ISBN, but an ISBN just helps with distribution and ordering. So that's good to know. What can you gain from an ISBN? If you wish to sell your publications through, this is what I've just said. If you want to sell your publications through major bookselling chains or internet booksellers, they will in most cases require you to have an ISBN to assist in their internal processing and ordering systems. Now, I've sold a book through Lulu and they put their own ISBN on that. What I didn't like about that when I did it that way, is that it didn't come up that I was the publishing company, and it was like, but Lulu weren't accepting responsibility for being the publisher. They were saying we're just the distributor. So it was almost like there was no publisher and it was kind of just in the ether, and it was a bit strange. And I like to do things properly and I like to figure out how things work, and so that is why I want to do my own publishing. So, however, in the case of channel-specific ebooks such as Kindle on Amazon, ISBNs are not always necessary. You should therefore check if you only intend to sell through that single channel what their requirements are. Right, so you don't, if you're just going to do it on Amazon, there's no point registering it really, because you don't need the benefits of it because it's already going to be showing on Amazon. So you don't need the benefits of it being able to be ordered by people in stores. The ISBN also provides access to bibliographic databases, which are organised using ISBN as references. These databases are used by the book industry and libraries to provide information to customers. The ISBN therefore provides access to additional tools that could help sales of your publication. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I think what that probably means. I've looked into this in the past, and then I didn't quite go through with it because I wasn't able to at the time. So I think what that is talking about is when you publish a book, you're supposed to register that book with the libraries, the main libraries. So in the UK, you've got the 5 main libraries, I think, of the UK. And you send a copy to each one of those libraries and you say, can you keep my book in your library? And and they would register it. So they need the ISBN to register it. So if you send a book without an ISBN, to the library, maybe they can't handle registering it because it's not got a name. So if you want it to be in the libraries, I think you might need an ISBN. I'm not absolutely sure on that, but I think that might be why it works, because I sent the Cat Inspector, because I wrote the Cat Inspector book, and I sent that to all the libraries and I didn't hear anything from them. I wasn't quite sure whether they could accept it because they had an ISBN from Lulu, but Lulu said they're not the publisher. And I don't think Lulu were very vague about that, and I think now they've actually said we are not the publisher, we are just the distributor. Because I think if you're the publisher, I think that's it. If you're the publisher, you have the responsibility to send it to the libraries. So Lulu didn't want to be the publisher because they would have had to send free books to these libraries for them to archive for everyone who does a self-publishing book. That would have cost them loads of money and they would have lost out. So they couldn't accept responsibility for being the publisher. So even though they had the ISBN registered to them. So it was a very strange sort of system going on. That was another reason for me saying, right, I want to do this properly. I want an ISBN so that I can send it as the publisher to these libraries and they can log it and register it and it'll be in the libraries. So even if when I'm dead or, you know, in the future, it will be like I've written a proper book. It's in the libraries all over the country. And that somehow felt nice to me. So that's what I did. Right. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye.